Yo, oh man, it's looking bad for your boy Drizzy. Oh man, how did this happen? Yo, yo, Drake. If you guys haven't seen already, Drake has bought a fake Tupac memorabilia death row chain. And also, if you guys don't believe it's fake, Suge Knight himself, shout out to the Art of Dialogue. Phenomenal platform. I'm loving Art of Dialogue platform. Suge Knight today went on Art of Dialogue platform, tap in, and he confirmed that that chain is definitely fake that Drake bought. All I'm gonna say is this, man. Drake took the most L's of 2025. I'm not trying to come down on Drake. I'm actually a Drake fan. I like Drake. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, a lot of people from America, is not feeling certain comments that he made, saying that, especially hip hop heads, saying that people in Toronto rap better than New York. We know that's bullshit. But Drake was in his feelings. He just took an L. Hold on, my car talking to me. Hold on. Nothing, Mercedes. Chill. Chill. Yeah, so we know he took an L to Kendrick Lamar or what have you.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Chill, Mercedes. Chill. Nothing. I don't want nothing. Thank you. Can you go off? I'm trying to go live. Please go off.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with that right now.
All right, chill. I'm not even trying to flex. My shit's talking to me. But anyway, yeah, so Drake, we all know that Drake took an L. And, believe it or not, no matter what, listen, Drake is still a dope artist. At the end of the day, whether you like him or not, Drake is a dope ass artist. All right? We got to give him his props. I just think that when you at the top for so long, it's only but a matter of time where your time is up. People have their time to whereas they at the top of the game. And then once you reach your apex and people, quote unquote, start to get tired of you, you have to know when to fall back for a little bit, make them miss you, and then come back. That's just the way life goes. Nobody want to see somebody on top for so long. It was all good. It's like that saying. It was all good just a week ago. You understand what I'm saying? It's only certain people that can, well, let me not even say that, because one thing about Jay-Z, when Jay-Z was doing his thing, yeah, he was dropping, he was dropping year after year after year, but it was just still something about Jay-Z that still made him exclusive and people still liked him no matter what. But when you have these radio stations running your song through the ground, playing it over and over and over because that's the popular thing and that's going to bring revenue, eventually people are going to get tired of you. They're going to get tired of your voice. They're going to get tired of whatever. That happens in anything. Shout out to the battle rap culture. I'm not a battle rap vlogger. I don't really talk about it. But I got to give the battle rap culture some type of props because they showed me love when I was starting out as Philly Throwbacks. But I would say this. Looking at certain battle rappers that was popular at one point and they was at the top. And I seen people changed on the top battle rappers. And it all goes back to what I was saying, that people don't like to see you on top for so long. You understand? That's just how it is. Fans could be fickle. One minute they'll love you, the next minute they'll hate you. You know what I'm saying? And Drake just got to understand that he just had one of those years to where it's kind of like the fans kind of like, turned on him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They kind of turned on him. And if I was Drake, I would just take my L, because he definitely did lose to Kendrick Lamar. He lost. And then I would take a little break. I would come up with some dope shit and chill for a minute and then pop out with it. That's how you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta make fans miss you a little bit. You have to. You have to make fans miss you just a little bit and then pop back out on them. You have to. It's just how you gotta do it. That's what I would do. That's what would make sense to me. But yeah, man, Drake, if you guys don't understand what's going on right now, if you're not tapped in, Drake just bought a fake Tupac Death Row chain. And on top of that, we got Suge Knight confirming that it was in fact fake. And Suge Knight not only confirmed that it was fake, Suge Knight himself said that, listen, that chain is supposed to be Suge Knight's chain off of his chest. So what happened was, when Suge picked up Pac, right? This is the story that Suge said on Art of Dialogue. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. When Suge picked up Pac, he was with his entourage and everything. And Pac was like, yo, I could tell everybody who's with you is Death Row because I see the Death Row chain. So he was like, hell yeah. So he was like, yo. So Suge was like, yo, we're going to make you one. So Pac was like, nah, you the big bro. I want your chain. So Suge Knight said, bet. So when Suge Knight picked him up when he got out of jail, he had the same chain for him. So basically what Suge's trying to say, like, listen, I know that Drake chain is fake because it was mine. Now, people could not believe Suge, or people could believe Suge. That's up to them. I believe Suge. Why would you lie about that? If he's the one that distributed all the Death Row chains, why would you lie about that? I wouldn't think Suge is lying. You know what I'm saying? And man, in fact, free that man Suge, man. Free Suge, man. I don't care what nobody say. Free Suge. At the end of the day, you know, yeah, Suge was a foul nigga, man. Excuse my language. Suge was a foul dude, right? But if you look at his situation and why he's in jail, dudes was pulled up on him to kill him. Let's keep it a buck. Go look at the video. Bone, you know, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, Bone had the strap. Pulled up to Suge to his window, about to get crazy. Suge reversed, tried to run over Bone, right? If y'all know who Bone is that guy. I think his name is Bone. I think his name is Bone. I might be messing his name up. I think his name is Bones. It could be wrong. But anyway, whatever his name is, that's the guy that was in the movie Training Day. He was the blood that was in Training, the skinny dude that says, it's like that. When Denzel Washington said, oh, it's like that, he said, yeah, it's like that. That's Bones. He's a real street dude, a real OG from California, from LA. All right? He's a real OG from LA, right? He pulled on Suge to body Suge. Had the strap and everything, right? Go look at the video. Went up to Suge, went up to the car. Suge saw it, tried to maneuver. Said F. Suge said F that. I'm gonna run this dude over. Suge put the foot on the brake. Put the foot on the gas. Try to run Bones over. Bones get out the way. Bones get completely out the way. And then he runs Bones' mans over. Now this is how Suge messed up. I'm gonna tell you how Suge messed up. When Suge reversed and ran over him the first time, and then he reversed back, that looks bad. And it's hard for a defense attorney, it's very hard for a defense attorney to defend you when you run over somebody twice. If Suge never would have reversed back and he just hit him once and if I was the defense attorney, I could have said, well, my client was trying to get up out of there. Clearly, Bones had a gun. Bones' gun fell to the ground. His gun fell. It's clear. It's a gun involved. It's a man in the car, right? It's a gun involved. It's a man in the car. And I fear for my life. I fear for my safety. So if I fear for my life and I fear for my safety, it's only right. I'm going to get out of there. So if you're in the front of my car and I run you over, hey, it's fair game. I possibly could beat this charge. But the reason why Suge Knight didn't beat the charge is because, like I said, he doubled back and ran over the guy twice. That's the reason why Suge is in jail. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, if he had the bread and if he had like a Johnny Cochran, Suge would be free. If Suge had a Johnny Cochran, Suge Knight would be free right now. I don't care. Shout out to Johnny Cochran, the baddest, best lawyer in history. The best lawyer in history is Johnny Cochran. He got Snoop Dogg off and he got Michael Jackson off. Snoop Dogg was fighting a murder charge. Shout out to Johnny Cochran. R.I.P. to Johnny Cochran and the Cochran firm. Best lawyers ever. You understand what I'm saying? Like big boy shit. Like big boy lawyer. You got to have big bread for Johnny Cochran. You better be a millionaire for the Cochran firm. You know what I'm saying? And that's the, you know, another thing. Speaking on lawyers, like people, we talking about the Tupac chain and Tupac this, Tupac that. Tupac was stressed, man. And if y'all don't really understand, y'all don't know the history of hip hop. All right, and the history, the backstory. I know I study the backstories. So you see the bandana that Tupac wear over his head. People think that the bandana is for just style. No, Tupac Shakur was going bald. He was losing his hair. Tupac was losing his hair. I think Tupac got alopecia. So Tupac was using a bandana to cover the bald spots. A lot of y'all don't even know that. I'm not a lot. Some of y'all say, "Oh, we don't care." Yeah. I'm a hip hop fan. I care about the backstories. Like that type of shit interests me. The backstories, that shit, it interests me. Tupac shit, he was getting bald spots in his shit. He was getting bald spots. So what he would do, he would take the bandana and tie it to the front to cover it. But just so happened, it came to be a good looking style. That was his look. That was his style. That shit, that was an iconic look that people still use today. Look at Nas. Nas do the bandana to the front. A lot of rappers. Ja Rule think he Pac. He wear the bandana to the front. So many rappers today, or even in the 90s, was copying Pac style. But people didn't know Pac was stressed. Pac had court case after court case after court. Remember, I want to mind you something. Pac was a baby. He was early 20s. Picture that. Picture being in your early 20s. A lot of y'all, when y'all was in your early 20s, had no stress. Y'all was still living at home with mama, right? You didn't have much responsibilities. Everybody, you was getting taken care of. Pac was fighting for his life at early 20s. Of course he would be stressed. Of course he would lose his hair. He was fighting a rape charge that he didn't even commit. Come on, y'all. Like, this shit, it gets deep. It gets deeper than what's on the surface. When we talk about Biggie, we talk about Pac, and we talk about these guys, you got to understand something. These were young men that lived lives they was ahead of their time. They was way ahead of their time. The shit that they had to go through, how they carried it. They didn't act like the average 21-year-old, 22-year-old, 23-year-old. When I was there, when I was 21, 22, 23, I was so immature. I wouldn't know how to handle that lifestyle. I would have been locked up if I was them with all of that money and all of that fame and all that success. I wouldn't know how to act. They knew how to carry it. They knew how to, it just so happened they got caught up into beef and shit that had really nothing to do with really them. And that's why they're not here today. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's why Tupac and Big is not here today. You understand what I'm saying? But that's the unfortunate part. But like, to be really real, y'all, like, yo, like, I really wish that didn't happen, man. I really wish that Pac and Big was still here. I really do wish that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the West Coast, man. I'm from New York. I'm in the East Coast right now. And listen, if you're watching this live right now and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to continue to put out, content, and, hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you my point of view of things and be chime in. Like, don't be scared. I do, how should I put it? I do interact with all of the viewers and the followers and the subscribers. I interact with y'all. Like, we gonna vibe together. If you disagree with me, disagree with me. I'm a grown up. I have my own opinion. You're grown and you have your own opinion, and we could agree to disagree. So I do encourage y'all to chime in. Don't think I'm gonna judge you or curse you out. Only time I OD on somebody is if they come on here violating. If you come on here talking slick, then I'm gonna talk slick. But if you come on here with an opinion and you disagree with me, but you're respectful, I'm gonna come at you back the same way. I'm gonna be respectful. Just if you're respectful, I'm respectful. If you get disrespectful, I get disrespectful. It's fair game. It's fair game. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna run this channel. And I can't really wait to grow with y'all. Like, we're growing now. Like, I'm so excited to grow with y'all. We're going to do this together. We're going to do this as a community. Everybody that's in here right now, I want y'all to be a part of the Sir Throwbacks excuse me, I like Sir Throwbacks 23 movement. I want y'all to be a part of my community. I want us to come on here. Let's talk about different things. We could talk about hip hop. We could talk about fashion. We could talk about current events. We could talk about real shit. We could talk about life. We could talk about anything. Let's come on here and let's just vibe. That's the type of shit that I'm on. I want to come here and build with people with intelligent minds and vibe. And I want y'all to tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I want y'all to tell me, like, yo, Thrilly, you wrong. Like, you dead wrong. But if you come at me respectful, I'm going to respond respectful. Come at me disrespectful, I'm going to respond disrespectful. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But I rock with y'all, man. Everybody here right now that's in the live right now. Even if you didn't comment, I rock with y'all, all right? Whoever's in this live right now, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single person that's in this live right now. You don't have to comment if you don't want to. I'm just letting you know. I appreciate y'all. Whoever's in here right now, much love. Much love, man. And if you're late to the live, I was talking about how Drake bought a fake Death Row chain, a Tupac chain. You know what I'm saying? He got caught out there. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. If that's me, I want to fight. I want to fight. You embarrass me in front of the world. I want a public apology. I'm going to come to your store. I'm going to come to your jewelry store. I'm not a violent man. I'm a decent man. But you don't swindle nobody like that. You don't make me... Lord knows how much Drake spent on that chain. Lord knows Drake could have spent 100K on the chain. Because think about it. It's memorabilia. So the value automatically goes up. Just like if you buy like a Jordan rookie card. The shit goes up. It's not cheap. So I'm pretty sure he didn't get it for the low. I want a written apology. And I want a verbal apology. A public verbal apology. Or we got to shoot the 5 minutes. We got to shoot the 5. I just dropped a video on this, by the way. And one thing I noticed, a lot of people, y'all watch the shorts, but I want y'all to watch the full video. I want y'all to go on my channel and do me this favor, y'all, whoever's in this live right now. I want y'all to go on my channel and watch the full video. If for some reason I think YouTube is not putting my full videos out there like when I drop it, you guys might have to click the notification button for me if y'all subscribe. And I encourage y'all to subscribe. Click the notification bell so that when I drop the full video, y'all can see the actual full video. The shorts are cool. I appreciate the love on the shorts. But I want y'all to tap into the full video because y'all get more of me. Y'all get more of the content that I'm putting out there. Y'all get more of what I'm trying to say. And not just a short little clip. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, man, that Drake situation is foul. That Drake situation is foul. How would y'all deal with that? If somebody sold you a fake item, what would you do besides sue them? What would you do? I'm not advocating violence, y'all, but I'm going to let you know like this. Some people won't take that too kindly. Some people will not take it too kindly that you would play with them like that and play with their money. All right? Some people won't take it kindly that you would do that. They won't. They won't. They won't. They will pull right up to you. I seen a video on Instagram when a guy sold somebody fake jewelry. He went back there and slapped the shit out of them. I'm not advocating that. Let me put it out there. I'm not advocating that, but I'm telling you how the streets move. You can't play like that with certain people. This world that we live in, this shit is real. This shit is real. Everybody don't take kindly to disrespect. That's disrespect. If you know that something is fake and you sell it to somebody, that's foul. That's foul. I've been got before. You know what I'm saying? With the sneaker thing, I'm a sneakerhead. If y'all look on my shit, that's why I don't do... You meet somebody, I got the plug for sneakers. No. Now, after I got caught with, I bought fake sneakers before from somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't deal with people no more, no plugs. My plug is the store. That's why I go to Snipes. I go to JD Sports. If I can't find my sneakers on JD Sports or Snipes, I order it on GOAT. Sneaker people know what GOAT is. All right? GOAT is an official app that sells official sneakers. I'm not getting caught out there no more. They got me. Somebody who's supposed to be a plug sold me some fake sneakers. It's horrible. And I couldn't find them. Couldn't find them to run down on them. You know what I'm saying? But that's the world that we live in. We live in a world that people, the money's the root of all evil. And if people feel like they can get over on you and they can sell you a fake item like this guy sold Drake a fake Tupac chain, they're going to do it. Because money's the root of all evil. People trying to come up. But don't come up off of, don't do dirty business to come up. That's not right. That's not nice, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Like be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather, now even the dude who sold me the fake sneakers, I'd rather him tell me like, yo, homie, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, these are fake, but I'll give it to you for the low. I would still say no, but I would respect son for being honest. I'll respect son like, oh, at least he told me it's fake, so I don't have to buy it now. Like, nah, homie, I'm good. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? But don't sell me something you know when it's fake. That get people ass whooped. You understand what I'm saying? You don't do that. I can imagine how Drake feel. I know Drake was probably flossing that chain as soon as he bought it. As soon as he bought it, yeah, I got the Tupac Death Row piece. And he put it out there, now he realizes it's fake. Oh. L. Big L. Big freaking L. Big super L, man. But like I said, man, it's not the end of the world. Listen, hopefully Drake get his money back. You know what I'm saying? I know damn sure I'm gonna get my money back. Either that, like I said, me and homie will have to shoot the 5. We have to fight, dog. I want my money back. I want a public verbal apology for the disrespect. Don't you ever disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, it's nice rocking out with y'all. Listen, before I go, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now. I am going to be going live more often, and I want y'all to chime in. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to chime in. Make sure you like the video. If you're on the live right now, do me a favor, like the live so we can spread the word out there so we can get more people tapped in and we can all come here and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? We all going to come together and have a conversation. I want to hear from y'all. Who knows? Pretty soon I might be having like call-ins. If y'all want to get on here, have a conversation with me personally, and even you say, yo, Thriller, you dead wrong. I think you wrong. I'm like, oh, why you think I'm wrong? Okay, as long as you're respectful, we gonna be respectful. That's all I ask. Keep it respectful. All right. So do me a favor, like this live. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe now. Much love.